Imagine waking up to find your name trending for the wrong reason. A fake screenshot, a clipped audio that proves something you never said, a post from an account that looks exactly like yours. Your phone buzzes, your team is tense, and your first thought is, how did this get so fast, so loud? Today we're building your digital shield, a practical, real-world system that keeps small sparks from turning into headline fires. No paranoia, no tech lectures, just habits, settings, and responses that hold under pressure. By the end, you'll have a beginner to expert playbook you can start using tonight. A digital shield isn't one miracle app, it's a stack of small, boring strengths that add up. Privacy makes your sensitive details hard to collect. Security makes your accounts hard to break or fake. Add a calm plan for when something slips, and drama suddenly has nowhere to land. Think seatbelts and airbags. You hope you never need them, but you drive differently when they're there. We start with the keys you carry everywhere, passwords, and your second step at login. A password manager is a locked vault that remembers unique passwords for every site and fills them for you. If you've reused the same clever phrase across several accounts, today is the day you retire it. The manager generates strong passwords and stores them behind one master passphrase you can actually remember. Protect your email first. Email is the skeleton key that resets everything else. Then the social profiles tied to your name, cloud storage with drafts and photos, and any banking apps. Now the upgrade that changes outcomes, two-factor authentication, or 2FA. Instead of trusting only a password, something you know, it asks for a second proof from something you have, like a 6-digit code in an authenticator app, or something you are, like Face ID. An authenticator app shows codes that refresh every 30 seconds. A hardware key is a tiny USB or NFC device you tap to approve a login. Prefer app codes or keys over text messages. Texts can be hijacked if someone tricks your phone carrier. If you see passkeys, smile. They skip passwords entirely by letting your device prove it's you with Face ID or a fingerprint. Nothing to type means nothing to phish. Next, we trim breadcrumbs that make you easy to profile. Metadata is just the hidden labels stuck to your photos and posts, where and when, on what device, tied to which account. Turn off camera location tags so new photos don't carry precise coordinates. Scrub geotags from older pictures before you post. Keep bios present but stingy. City is fine, street is not. If you share family life, post locations after you've left, not while you're there. That 5-minute delay is a 5-step safety margin. Because your social presence is both your stage and your attack surface, build a tiny review before publish habit. In settings, enable review for tags and mentions so strangers can't rope you into their stories without consent. While you're there, open active sessions or where you're logged in. If you don't recognize a device or location, log it out. Make this a Sunday night ritual. 2 minutes beats 2 weeks of cleanup. Let's handle messages that push your adrenaline. Phishing, spelled with a PH like fishing, is any fake message that tries to make you click fast. When it arrives by text, people say smishing. When it's a phone call, it's vishing. Different costumes, same script. Act fast before you think. The trick that beats most of them is out-of-band verification, which just means switch channels to confirm. If your bank texts, you don't reply in the text. You call the number on your card. If IT DMs you, you reach them through the help desk you already have saved, not the link they sent. If your manager slacks you for gift cards, you call the saved number in your contacts. One channel can be forged, 2 at once is rare. The line that buys you time is, "Thanks, I'll check in the official app." Say it, then actually do that. Public Wi-Fi is another place small mistakes become big headlines. Airports, hotels, conferences, coffee shops all share one weakness. You don't control the network. A VPN, or virtual private network, is the simple fix most people misunderstand. Picture a sealed envelope. Your device puts internet traffic in that envelope and sends it to a VPN server first. Encrypted just means snoopers on the cafe router see gibberish. The site you visit sees the VPN's address, not your hotel rooms. It isn't invisibility, and the VPN company can still see connection details, which is why you pick a reputable provider with independent audits and a real no-logs policy. But on public Wi-Fi, a VPN removes the easy wins attackers rely on. You don't need it every second. Build the reflex to flip it on when the network isn't yours. We've made it harder to break in. Now make it harder to fake you. Email impersonation works because the internet wasn't built with identity in mind. 3 short acronyms, SPF, DKIM, DMARC, quietly fix that. Think of them as your domains, who's allowed to send, signed and unaltered, and what to do if checks fail. SPF lists which servers can send your mail. DKIM signs each message with a cryptographic stamp so it can't be silently altered. DMARC tells receivers to quarantine or reject anything pretending to be you that fails those checks. Ask your IT person or provider to set these up on your custom domain. It's an afternoon of work that dramatically reduces email from you that you never sent. Media forgery has moved from text to audio and video. A deepfake is a synthetic clip that makes it look and sound like you did or said something you didn't. Most are clumsy, some are unsettling. Your shield is process, not magic. First, anchor official lines, the channels where your real statements always appear first. When a clip surfaces elsewhere, audiences learn to check your verified places. Second, add a short liveness phrase to important recording, a benign, unique line only your team expects, so your inner circle can verify a suspicious clip quickly. Third, adopt a 2-person rule for urgent, high-risk actions. If a CEO voice pushes a wire transfer or a manager voice orders a public apology, 2 trusted humans must confirm via saved numbers before anything moves. Boring beats theater. Even if team is just you and an assistant, assign roles. Someone owns the checklists for access. Someone owns the weekly session review. Someone assembles evidence packets when something goes wrong. An evidence packet is simply screenshots, links, timestamps, and a 1-line note about what happened. It's the photo you take before you mop. That proof is gold when you ask a platform to remove a fake or when your PR person drafts a statement. Decide now who talks to platforms, who writes the public note, and who gathers receipts. Rehearse once so your heartbeat stays lower on the day you need it. Travel changes networks and habits. A travel laptop with only essentials reduces exposure. A separate phone number for press or events keeps your personal line quieter. On the road, set Bluetooth and AirDrop style features to contacts only or off when you don't need them. Those convenience stores are lovely at home. On a trade show floor, they're too generous. Turn off auto join for unfamiliar networks so your phone doesn't bounce onto free airport Wi-Fi across the street. You need monitoring without obsession. Set up alerts for your name and brand so you see fakes early. Fake accounts, fake quotes, fake offers. At the same time, create a clear verification lane. Add a short page to your site called Media and Authenticity. List your official links and include a line like, for verification contact, media@yourdomain.com. Journalists stop guessing, platforms have a URL to trust, and fans learn the shortest path to the truth. You're not silencing anyone, you're signposting reality. Keep a rhythm you can actually maintain. Think 48 to 7 to 30. Within 48 hours, respond to significant fakes or rumors with a calm, factual note on your channel. Within 7 days, ship one small process fix that would have reduced it next time. Tighter tag approvals, rotated recovery codes, clearer pinned handles. Within 30 days, run a mini audit. Which accounts still lack 2-factor? Which devices are signed in that no one uses? Which policies need a refresh? This cadence shrinks the space where rumors grow and proves your shield is alive, not a one-time setup. Your inbox and phone are where chaos begins. Give your inbox air. Filter promos into a later folder so bank messages and security alerts remain visible. If a real warning arrives, you see it in minutes, not days. On your phone, enable sign-in alerts for key accounts so a new login pings you immediately. Tiny moves, big outcomes. Most disasters are discovered hours after they start. Clean lanes turn hours into moments. People search sites and doxing are the nastier side of fame. Publishing a home address, private numbers, family details. Doxing is exposure, not genius. It weaponizes public records and sloppy posts. Counter it in 2 steps. Use opt-out forms to remove your details from major data brokers. Turn on WHOIS privacy for domains you own so your address isn't tied to your website. These are dull forms, not dramatic actions, but they cut off the easy paths people use to post the wrong things. If you can hire help for a month, great. If not, chip away weekly. The noise drops. Incidents still happen. A fake clip appears. A scam account pretends to be your charity. A vendor breach lists your email in a database. Your recovery should feel like tying your shoes. Breathe. Change the affected password immediately. If you reused it, change it wherever you reused it. Turn on two-factor if it wasn't already. Log out other sessions. If money is involved, call the bank using the number on your card. I entered my card on a phishing page. Please reissue. If malware might be involved, disconnect and run a reputable scan, or hand the device to IT. Report the fake to the platform with your evidence packet and post a short factual note on your channel. An impersonation account is circulating X. This is not us. Official channels are here. Short, dry, clear. You're writing for the person who will see this in 2 days, not the troll yelling now. Because this is YouTube and you're here for action, put tonight on rails. Pick the 3 accounts that would hurt most. Email, your biggest social platform, your cloud drive, and confirm they have two-factor turned on with an app or hardware key. Save backup codes somewhere that isn't your inbox. Turn off camera location tagging. Enable review for tags and mentions. Agree on a 6-word code phrase with your inner circle for "this feels off," and promise that any urgent money or PR decision gets a second confirmation through a saved number. That's your first lap. In the next week, move your public email to your own domain if you're still on a personal address. Ask your provider to set up SPF, DKIM, and DMARC so your email earns trust and fakes get rejected. Add that media and authenticity page with official links. Set up basic name alerts. Draft a 1-paragraph incident post you can customize later and save it where your team can reach it. Over the month, graduate your most important logins to hardware security keys or passkeys. Review who has access to what and trim everyone has everything down to people have what they need. Do a 15-minute golden hour drill. One person pretends a fake is spreading, another gathers evidence and files the platform report. A third posts the calm note. The first rehearsal feels clunky. The second feels routine. The day it's real, it feels manageable. Keep your public tone human. Humor is optional, humanity isn't. When you answer a rumor, avoid sarcasm and long debates. Name the issue, share the fact, point to the official place, and move on. You're speaking to the future reader who just wants the truth quickly. Let your audience see the process. You saw it early, you know what's true, and here's where to find it. If your brain wants a single sentence for tomorrow's meeting, use this. We're not trying to silence the internet. We're making the truth easier to find. Every move today, stronger logins, cleaner profiles, delayed location posts, verified channels, email rules, light rehearsals, serves that goal. When the truth is easy to find, fakes die faster. When boring strengths are in place, drama has nowhere to stick. Picture this for the close. You're in a hotel lobby. The Wi-Fi is spotty. A security alert appears that feels urgent. Your stomach flips for a second, then your hand does what it learned. You open the official app instead of tapping the link. There's nothing to fix. You lean back. Your team doesn't scramble. Your audience doesn't wobble. That's a digital shield doing its job, not because you're perfect, but because you're prepared. And when you're prepared, you get your day back.